Super. Tak właśnie. Cześć, witajcie, witam bardzo serdecznie w kolejnych 20 minutach śmiania się ze mnie. Słuchajcie, w poprzednim odcineczku tutaj się zatrzymaliśmy. To właśnie tutaj skończyliśmy. I naszym zadaniem jest znajdź swój pokój wspólny. Myślałem, że to nasz pokój. No widocznie nie. Dobra, to jest moment, w którym przyciszasz muzykę. Tak, to jest ten moment muzyki. Jeszcze ciszej, jesteś za głośno. Koleżanko, okej. Wow! Uczcie się. Nawet otwieranie drzwi mają zajebiste. A, bo ja mogę piekać.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Chyba muszę się przedstawić. Przedstaw się Jezus. Skrzywdzili cię chyba. Dobra, przedstaw mi się mu. Cześć.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Okej, musimy sobie coś powiedzieć, moi drodzy. Ja będę pogromcą strachów, ja będę największym Okej, po prostu będę zły.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Chcemy się
What
dowiedzieć.
book were you reading?
A spellbook I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Okej, ciebie już lubimy. Będziemy używać najgorszych zaklęć, jakie istnieją w tym pierdzielonym świecie. Jak na przykład... A może to na później. Okej, przepraszam was, musiałem na chwileczkę odejść. Tak, mamy z nią porozmawiać.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could
Masz
have
za
lured
dużego,
that
bym cię
dragon
zabił
away.
już.
My skills on a broom are
W
legendary.
grze. Oczywiście.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days
Jakie
I'll
ona ma
show you a
ego?
thing or two about flying.
Za-
I can teach you more
Dobra.
than Kogawa ever could.
Ona jest naszym pierwszym
Speaking of which,
przeciwnikiem.
I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Mało mnie obchodzi ta
Goodbye,
persona.
Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Ona bo jest mało interesująca akurat dla nas. Bym cię już tutaj zabił, gdybym mógł. Okej. Niestety nie mogę. To był misklik jak coś, nie tak, że ja chciałem... Dobra, nieważne.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Aha, you're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Jasne, tak,
Is the new
oczywiście.
fifth year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Aha, czyli na mnie czekają. Dobra, już idę. Lecę do ciebie, kolego. A co to jest? Zajebiste. Jezus, jaki speedrun po schodach. Co się dzieje? Łomatko jedyna. A weź przystopuj, czeku. Spokój się.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Wow.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Wow.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Okej. To było potężne. A co to za skrzyneczka? Ja chcę ją otworzyć. Skrzynia
I
domu.
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Czy ja mogę to
Using the
podpalić?
guide will also train you to be alert
Aha,
to
trzeba
your
mieć
surroundings.
moc ognia. What the fuck? Czy mnie tu nie ma być? What the fuck? Okej, to zbyt potężne, to nie na moje nerwy. Wow. Wow.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Skrzynka. Z okiem.
Why
Cześć.
don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide
Revelio.
I zobaczyć co. O. Posąg ten przedstawia kelpię. Zmiennokształtnego demona wodnego z Irlandii i Wielkiej Brytanii. Zwykle przyjmuje postać długowłosego konia. Największy klepie, jakiego kiedykolwiek odnotowano, to potwór z Loch Ness w Szkocji. Ktoś tu się oglądał bajek. I to był chyba nawet Scooby-Doo. Ta, super. Ta, to też wiem. Wyzwania? O kur... Będzie tego chyba dużo. O Jezu. Oj, będzie tego strasznie dużo. Czekajcie jeszcze raz. O matko. 1% dopiero zrobiliśmy, no dobra. Okej. O, tu jest to wszystko, fajnie. Mapa? O Chryste. Nie, to wygląda zbyt dobrze, muszę stąd wyjść. Okej, a mogę otworzyć tą skrzynię? W sensie...
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Otwórz się.
Inside and outside of the castle.
Nie, nie działa. Uważaj! Nie trafiłem. Sorry, moja wina, sorry. To było przez przypadek. Ej, ja serio nie chciałem przepraszać. Tak właśnie. Co robi te? O. O. Okej, rozumiem, że moim ulubionym będzie... To. O tak, tego będę chciał się nauczyć. Ewidentnie tak.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up
Czemu
and
wyglądam
find
jak jakiś...
central hall.
Aha. Jest tego trochę. A i tylko do tych zielonych mogę, tak? Okej.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Te w górę czy te w dół? A, te w
You
dół.
can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive.
Wow.
Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Wygląda to potężnie. Wow.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to
Przed
be
czym?
sure you
Przed
get to
czarną magią?
Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Profesor Hecat, więc on będzie naszym ulubionym. Dobra, dowiedzmy się
What will I
wszystkiego.
learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Ta. Dzięki.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Ta gra się z nas naśmiewa, że się pytamy.
And you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Strasznie dużo
Good
gadają.
luck today.
Jezus,
And
jeszcze?
remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Wow, okej. Czy mogę cię... No nie mogę was... A, dobra.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okej. Chciałem kliknąć escape, a nie M, ale no dobra. Super. Ale nie o to mi chodziło. Ale chciałem...
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about
Własna
our
różdżka.
mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Fajnie. Rzuć zaczarowany. Twoje zaczarowany powinno doprowadzić cię do tego, czego szukasz. O! To jest zbyt zaawansowane. Mam wrażenie, że ta gra trochę jest dla debili, którzy nie wiedzą jak grać. W sensie ta babka mi tłumaczyła jakieś 10 minut, żebym pamiętał o tym, by używać... Mogę wejść? O, dzięki. By używać tej księgi z podpowiedziami. Wow, to wygląda... Wow, to wygląda naprawdę potężnie. Trochę drażni mnie FOV, ale to pewnie da się zmienić w ustawieniach, ale może nie będę tego teraz robił. Czy oni się ruszają? A czy ja mogę... Wow. Wow! Kot! Siema. Mam nadzieję, że nie jesteś ośmiornicą z innej galaktyki i nie chcesz mnie zabić. Dzięki. Myślałem, że jest zaczarowanym kotem z innych wszechświatów albo czegoś tam. Nie wiem. Jezus, jaka ta szkoła jest gigantyczna. Nie dało się mniejszej zrobić?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
O nie, to mi się nie podoba ani trochę.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Ładne, ale
Have
brzydkie
you
imię.
met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okej. Asio. Nie wiem, jak to się wymawia.
Akio.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Aha. No tak, tak. Wow. No nie wiem, jestem dalej zaskoczony, jak dobra jest ta gra. Słuchajcie, jest to odcinek nagrywany troszeczkę pod rząd, więc jeżeli jakieś daliście wskazówki czy komentarze pod ostatnim odcinkiem, to niestety ich no nie czytałem, bo ich po prostu nie widziałem. Natomiast jeżeli wam się spodoba, to możecie zostawić takiego lajkacza tam na dole, nie? I możecie napisać jakieś komentarze, jakieś ciekawostki, co można zrobić w danej sytuacji, albo gdzieś tam coś można bo no nie wiem, nie mam pojęcia, ogrywam to pierwszy raz, a wy może już to gdzieś widzieliście i po prostu wiecie, że coś gdzieś można zrobić. Więc jeżeli macie jakieś...
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Aha.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Co ja mam zrobić?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio. Now, think of this. Splendid! Not to worry. That's it! Excellent control there.
Ja.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
No co, pewnie mnie pobije. O!
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this?
Trzydzieści. Jesteś luzerem. Patrz to.
Accio. Splendid!
Here we go.
Too easy, too easy. Za dobrze ci poszło chyba, koleżanko. Ajajajaj. 50 czy 40?
Brilliant. Let us
50. Ojoj.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
To niesprawiedliwe.
Happens to the best of us.
To było niesprawiedliwe. Ach. Wiesz, co bym ci zrobił? Nie chcę mówić, bo to niegrzeczne.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Co zrobił? Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus
Czemu ty
now.
myślisz, że ja cię
You will
lubię?
need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
30 znowu.
There we go.
Accio. Very good.
What's this? Phew.
Czy gra uznała, że chce mi dać fory? Dlatego ciągle ona wstrzeliwuje się w 30.
Well done.
Nie podlizuj się. Proszę, niech ją zrzuci. Nie.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Za łatwo.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Remarkable. 150. 150. Ha! O, podprawy mam. O, jest.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Jak to obydwoje, jak ja zrobiłem lepiej? Dobra, to jest faworyzacja i tyle po prostu. Nawet jak ją pokonałem, to mi powiedzieli, że... Szkoda gadać. Właśnie, tak w ogóle, bo się tak zastanawiałem, czy ta gra będzie coś w stylu tak jak film, czy jednak będzie to kompletna kompletnie oddzielny wątek i tak dalej.
Class is
I
dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
ewidentnie jest to inny w ogóle
Good game back there. I must admit,
wątek.
I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Pokonałem cię.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu. just
Ja
before
mogłem
we
dać
fought
to
here.
drugie, żeby się nie
My
odzywało.
mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda
Ale
and
jestem
were
simpem.
halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Żartujecie sobie, że mam tyle razy z nią gadać. Nie, szczerze nie mam
Well,
ochoty.
it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think
Ani
Professor
trochę
Ronan
tak.
wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Ani
Until
trochę
next time.
przyjemnie mi się z tobą nie gadało. Miałeś głos jak ja. Jesteś lodem.
You
A
can use
word,
that.
Tragedia.
if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
O Jezus. Pokonałem ją, nie musicie mi robić dodatkowych zadań. Okej. La, chwila. Tu widzę jakieś... Okej, te zadania z tymi lampionami do zapalenia, które są gdzieś wokół mnie, one będą na pewno jakimś zadaniem pobocznym. Jestem tego wręcz pewny. Okej.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Ani trochę nie mam ochoty z tobą rozmawiać. To jest jakaś skrzynka. Gdzie ona jest?
Revelio.
Skrzynko. Aha, jesteś tam tak wysoko. Nie, to mi nie odpowiada. Okej, mapa. Tak. Gdzie mamy kolejne zadanie? Tutaj. Zaznaczmy je. Myślę, że zrobimy to zadanie i będziemy kończyli. Chociaż ja już bym skończył, bo nie wiem, czy widzicie, ale... No... Ten odcinek ma już 40 minut. W tej grze strasznie szybko leci czas. Nie wiem, po ile musiałbym nagrywać, aby to się przyjemnie oglądało. Dlatego wydaje mi się, że tak po 40-30 minut to będzie idealnie. Z tego względu zakończymy tutaj nagrywanie, ale jeszcze przybijemy żółwia tutaj z ziomeczkiem, bo chciał od nas żółwika. Żółwik. No to cześć.